Hey, board gamers, BJ from Board Game Gumbo here, back in the Gumbo Pot this time with another unboxing, a play-to-win game this time from Thunderworks Games. It's called Stonespine Architects. It's designed by Jordi Adam. It's in the role-player universe. It's a role-player saga, and what we're going to show you is what's inside the box, but I'll also tell you how you could have your very own chance at winning this game if you come to Sobo, March 29th through 30th in beautiful downtown Lafayette. So let's get right to the table and see what's inside this box. Yes, I do love play-to-win games, and we're going to have a bunch of them. Thank you to Thunderworks Games for supporting Southern Board Game Fest. It is a fundraiser for New Hope Foundation, a great foundation. This game is from the designer of Cartographers. The Cartographers series, Cartographers, is one of my favorite games. I like. Flippin' writes, it's the version that has the heroes in it. That's the one I like with all the different maps. Those are a lot of fun. So I did not realize that's the same person that designed it. It's got a interesting name, Stonespine Architects. Assuming that's some area that's in that role player universe. So it's a role player tale. Let's get inside it. So this is the box cover. It says ages 10 plus, 1 to 5 players, 45 to 60 minutes. So it's one of those 1 hour wonder games. I like that. Okay, so we got a rule book. Linen finish, by the way. Thank you. Thank you very much. Got the introduction about the game. It's dungeon crafting. It's an ancient Minotaur art passed down from master to apprentice for eons. You studied. Now it's time to put all that to the test. Blah, 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 blah. I'm sure. Okay, we're going to compete to earn the most reputation by building the most dangerous dungeon over 4 years. Well, of course we are. So I like the visual representation of all the different pieces. Publishers, I can't tell you how many times when I'm working on a video or just trying to teach a game that somebody will say, what is this? And if I can go onto the first or second page and see a visual representation of what every piece is and what it's called, then it makes our jobs easier in teaching these games. And then we like the games better. And then we play more games. And then we buy your games. That's sort of how it works. So, okay, so the game setup. This is what I want to see. I want to see numbers traced right back to a visual representation of how the game is set up. So far, so good. Knock on wood. It's got analysis of the different cards, game turns right off the bat, and then boom, let's move right into the how to play. Okay. How to break ties. Okay, publishers. You've got an important rule like breaking ties or changing out things turn to turn. Put them in bold with a big old highlight, big thing around it. Change the color, do something. How many times have I found a unique rule and it's somewhere in the setup and never mentioned again? It should be highlighted. Soapbox off. Okay, so let's get back to this. Final scoring. And if there's any bonuses here. Solo play. I don't do that very much, but as Rodney says, I will leave you to discover that on your own. But that's a little lanyard that it's got 4 or 5 pages of solo rules. Yes, look at this. On the back, I want to see how to play like a turn order, or I want to see some FAQs or something. Yes, I know everybody wants credits. You can put that on the inside. Now here they did both. They've got the credits here, but they also have the icons. So I can put this, slap it down there, and if anybody has a question about one of the icons, they can look at it. So far I like that. All right, Thunderworks catalogs. Hey, go out and support Thunderworks. They're a supporter of Sobo, so go take a look at their games. Or better yet, come to Sobo, try this game, and then buy it from our vendors. Yeah, great idea. Okay, time. Moment of truth. Let's see how these things punch out. Well, that's easy. Very nice. All right, so we got all the tokens showing all the different monsters and the treasures and the ooze and some boxes and some traps. Spikes and pits. Oh yeah, that's not a box, that's a pit. And how about a fire? Fire. Oh, these are all the different. So you're making a dungeon and you're putting all this stuff in. Man, I still remember sophomore and junior year, high school, D&D. We're all made. That's the thing we wanted to do, is make dungeons. There were even books about how to make cool dungeons. So this game, you get to make it without having to read all those books. Fantastic. I'm in. Okay, I'm not sure exactly what this is, but the book tells me. So These are the dungeon frames. Okay, so we're making our dungeons, and let's see how easy they pop out. Super easy. All right. Point tokens, I'm assuming. Maybe some little bonuses. That, something like that. Yeah, all right. Not a lot of cardboard to punch out here. We've got the player, no, sorry, the scoreboard. Yep. With one side is going to be the markets. Yeah, this is where you track. You're going to track the markets on one side and the challenges on the other. And what our goal card is for that round. Okay, nice. I like that. Ooh, fancy. We've got some fancy stuff here. So we got a really well-made insert that fits everything. Pretty simple. And we've got, I love when the companies are doing this. Can't quite see it, but there we go. Stonespine Architects, right on the top of it. And I bet on the inside, it does. It kind of tells us what goes in where. I like this. Okay. The insert has 3 decks of cards. We're going to have some. Never bring my knife. I always forget. And then company does not include. Oh, actually there is there, but I just can't get to it. I take it back. I take it back. They have a nice little thing, an easy way to export. All right, so I'll show you one of these decks and we can see what we got here. So we've got places for the different. Oh, now that is a cool illustration. I like that. Minotaur says, let's see what you got. Okay. And then tons of objective cards. Just take a look at one. Well, this one says Thin Fingers Trade. Gain 3 reputation for each unique trap in your dungeon. Okay. So these are the different things we're going to be working toward. And there's a ton of them. I don't know how many off the top of my head, but 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. There's close to 50 of them. We have some handy dandy player guides that show all the different icons. I like that. The different setup reminders based on the starting priorities, challenge cards. Nice, a card for each player to have, not 2 or 3 to share among them. That shows how the play sequence goes from construction all the way to cleanup. Okay, I'm approving of the card support, and they're very good quality here. So, last but not least, we've got 2 bags of player pieces. So let's get through to those. Pop that out. These are all, oh, that one went. Player markers, I'm assuming. And these are all wooden with screen printed facings. And some more pieces here. We've got the little entrances to the dungeons. And your favorite colors, red, green, gold, or blue. Always like to contrast the green and the gold. And we've got spots to put all this stuff in. This is going to be an easy setup, easy to carry around. Back of the box shows how the layout is for the game itself and a little description of it with some of the credits. Again, you got the credits on the back there. That's perfect. Okay. All right, so that's everything you get in the box of Stonespine Architects from Thunderworks Games. Told you I'd tell you how you can get a chance to win. Just get your badge at southerngamefest.com. Come hang out with us at Sobo, March 29th through 30th in beautiful downtown Lafayette. Check this game out from our Play to Win section. We're going to have a bunch of Play to Win games, all courtesy of the publishers and also from Envoy. Envoy is helping us out with some of the publishers to make sure we have great games there. You check this out with your friends, play it and bring it back. You'll be entered in a chance for free to win the game. If we pull your name during the drawing, you get the game for free. That's it. It's super easy and you have fun while you're doing it. Thanks to Thunderworks Games for supporting Sobo and New Hope Foundation. Until Sobo, or until next time, or until both, les bon temps relais.